Welcome back to another episode of ToyShopFab and day 2 of Hotrod Power Tour. We left the hotel a little bit early this morning, came out, got some breakfast, but now I'm gonna head out to a Harbor Freight because I want to pick up a floor jack, some jack stands, something I thought about bringing, but just, I don't know, I forgot, okay? So, driving this thing around for a little bit, and I'm starting to see, you guys can see here, like in the tire wear, you can see it's darker here than it is here. The tire is starting to bounce a little bit, and I've been looking around. I don't see any weights on the tire, so they're obviously out of balance, and it's bouncing and then starting to get a little bit of a shake at certain miles per hour. So we're gonna head to Harbor Freight, grab a floor jack, some jack stands, get these things up, get the wheels switched. While I'm in there, I'm gonna look at the front brakes, see if I need them. Starting to hear a little bit of a squeak, so. But anyways, let's get in the truck, get on the road, head to Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight run was a success. Picked up one of their 3-ton floor jacks instead of their jack stands. Picked up a couple other things too. Little sockets, Allen keys for the brake calipers, because I don't think I have them, but brake clean. Need to have that as well. So we got this stuff picked up, got it loaded up. We're gonna hop in the truck now and head over to Hotrod Power Tour day number 2. See you guys there. All right, we have made it inside Nashville Super Speedway, and it is huge. So huge, I think it's gonna be a mile and a half before we get over there, because we gotta walk all the way around the gate. Parked out in the North 40, so we're gonna walk through, check out some cars, hit the vendor area up, see what we got going on here. So let's go. did some walking around, checked out a few cars, got our little long hauler card punched, grabbed some lunch. That's wood fire pizza. Got brisket, pepperoni. My wife doesn't like the crust, apparently. It's pretty good. It's like a saltine cracker without the salt. So, but we're gonna finish up on our lunch here. We found actually a nice little shady spot on the backside of a building with the sun over there. So, but we're gonna finish up lunch, get up, walk around for a little bit more, and then we're probably gonna pack up, try to get out of here a little bit earlier than we did yesterday, so I can find a nice solid spot to put a floor jack underneath that truck on. Grass just isn't gonna cut it. So, but so we're gonna finish up our lunch, walk around for a little bit more. So, see you guys in a sec. We are all loaded up, everything's packed up. We are out front of the Nashville Super Speedway. Pretty cool place. So had a lot of fun, but we've got a long drive ahead of us tomorrow, and I really want to try to at least get our wheels rotated and double check those brakes, because I'm starting to hear a little bit of a noise on the passenger front. So, but we're loaded up. Now we're just looking for a place to throw a floor jack underneath it at. So here we go. All right, found a nice, quiet, open parking lot. Nobody is here. So we got the truck up. See there, I got the floor jack stand in the front wheel off. Got the back sitting on a jack stand. Got a piece of wood to kind of help prevent it from digging into the asphalt. So passenger side is already done. Already took the tires off, rotated them front to rear, rear to front. Checked out the brakes on that front side. That's the side I heard the noise from. Brake pads are good. And I started remembering, or doing some research, sometimes with these trucks and you buy the cheaper pads, if you have to stomp on the brakes really hard, they kind of make a growly noise, which almost resembles metal to metal. But we got plenty of pad on the back, which is awesome. Now here's the tire from the front. There, it's a little shadier. You can almost see what I'm talking about, the choppiness or the cupping. And this wheel on either side has no weight. So I am gonna have to get this into a tire shop here soon, eventually, soon. Throw some weights on it, because even though this may help remedy my issue, putting the flatter, less cup tire on front is going to give me a nice smooth steering for a little while, but eventually it's going to want to do the same thing. So I am definitely going to have to get this truck in, get the tires balanced. And just so you can see what I am talking about, we can look at the front brakes. Now they are thin for the most part, but you can see, whoops, there we go. So that's the one in towards the piston. You can still see it has that little gas line in there to help gases escape. Still pretty thick. Pretty thick down here as well. It's a little harder to see for the shadow, but then you get to this side. If we can get the light in there, you can also tell, matter of fact, if you get up here front, you can see there is plenty of pad in there as well, all the way around. So the cool thing that this indicates is my pads are wearing evenly. That's nice. So now that I've got all the wheels changed around, I got the cuppy one up front or up in the back. We'll put the flat one up there. We'll get it bolted back up to the truck and get my center cap back on. And so you can, there's my tools of choice. I just have one of those small Craftsman tool kits you see right there on the back. My wife bought it for me. That's my going to the junkyard tool rig. So, but last one to put on. So enough playing around. Let me get this front wheel back on the truck so we can get back on the road and get back to our hotel. Wheels are back on the truck. Truck's back on the ground, fired up, ready to go. Got everything all cleaned up. So now we're gonna hop inside the truck and head back to the hotel now. So see you guys there. All right, I have made it back to the hotel and I'm just kind of walking around, checking everything out. You guys can see it's like a whole another car show at the hotel, which is really cool. You get to check out other vehicles you may not have seen while you're at the event. So I'm gonna take one lap around the parking lot and check out everything, get upstairs, edit this video for you guys in the morning, and get ready for day 3 of Hotrod Power Tour. And if you're wondering, the truck drives a heck of a lot better. So if anything, I at least improved handling. So thank you guys again for hanging out. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure you hit that subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 3.